Look, I was born and raised in the South, currently residing in Atlanta, Georgia. It's the home of Coca-Cola. Hey, Martin Luther King was born here. And you can even take a tour of his house. Look, Atlanta has a lot to offer, and it even has celebrities that call it home. Lots of celebrities call Atlanta home. And most notably, it's the home of one big dummy. Oh, wait, not that big dummy. This big dummy. It's time for a Lamont letter. Yo, Lamont, this letter's not just for you, but for Negroes like you. Somehow, a man who eats pork chops 24/7 thinks that he can talk about a woman's weight. I can look at you and tell that your cholesterol is through the roof. Push yourself away from the dinner table and get checked out. You might want to put down that Mountain Dew and drink some of that weak ass well water that you was talking about. I've seen Debbie and I've seen you. You should be excited that a woman like Debbie would even look your way. Listening to the non-leaked phone calls from prison, it's obvious that you hate women. But if you keep going the way you are, you're going to end up alone, and then you're going to have to buy your own bras. And it doesn't seem like numbers and letters are your thing, so imagine the struggle. And speaking of struggle, you want us to believe that they charge you for one ticket to get on the plane when you obviously need two seatbelts in order to sit down? Nigga, please. But all you have to do is stay focused, keep your head up, and keep it pushing. Probably some of the dumbest advice that you could ever give to someone in jail. What the fuck is Nesto supposed to keep pushing? Oh, the sausage for the cereal. Got it. It is so obvious that you're not even listening to this nigga half the time. But keep it real, bro. You don't travel as much as you say you do. When I listen to you talk, the last thing I can think of is Lamont the World Traveler. So is Dubai your code word for Collie Park? You can barely speak English, so how the fuck do you get along in a whole other country? Don't you think that it's kind of weird that you telling a man how to handle his wife in the bedroom? Who the fuck does that? A piece of shit, that's who. And speaking of pieces of shit, are you having a fling with Sonya? Not calling you a piece of shit for that, but I'm sure that with her pamper situation, there may be pieces of shit in the bed when you're done. Oh my, that's gross. Real recognizes real, and you looking real unfamiliar, my nigga. Spoiler alert, your boy's gonna be in prison for a long time and your arteries are gonna shut down like a Kmart. Ladies, it's easy to get involved with a Nesto or a Lamont, but you don't have to stay. If you're in a situation where you're being abused physically or mentally, get out and find a real man that'll show you some real love that will cherish you. Because Nesto and Lamont, they not like us. This has been Letters from the Other Side.